Frasers Centrepoint Trust is making its largest acquisition yet, and here is what you need to know about the deal. Hi guys, Stanley here. Welcome to my channel. I publish regular videos on stock market news and analysis across Asia. So if you want to keep up to date with the market, remember to subscribe to my channel. This month, Frasers Centrepoint Trust, listed in Singapore, announced one of its largest acquisition yet. The REIT is one of the most popular retail REITs in Singapore, owning mega malls like Causeway Point and North Point. The trust is also holding an extraordinary general meeting on 28 September to vote on the proposal. However, the circulars is 372 pages long and come attached with a 61-page of PowerPoint slides. I know, sounds fun. But don't worry, we read the documents for you, and here are the key points you need to know about this mega deal. The deal is surrounding the proposed acquisition of the remaining 63.11% of Asia Retail Fund, or ARF, from its sponsor, Fraser Property Limited. Frasers Centrepoint Trust owns about 36.89% of ARF right now, and ARF owns 5 Heartland malls and 1 office tower. They are Tiong Bahru Mall, Hougang Mall, White Sand, Century Square, Tampines 1 and Central Plaza. Together, they are valued at more than $3 billion. All the property are generating good net property income yield at about 3.5% to 5.1%, in line with the REIT current portfolio. Frasers Centrepoint Trust is also proposing to divest its Bedok Mall back to its sponsor. The mall has been underperforming for many years. Bedok Point is only generating a yield of 2.5% at the moment. The whole deal is marked at more than $1 billion. Some of the benefit of the REIT is that it can boost its asset size from the current $4 billion to $6.65 billion. It is also increasing the number of retail properties in its portfolio from 7 to 11. That will push Frasers Centrepoint Trust to be one of the top 10 largest S-REIT in Singapore. It will also be the second largest suburban mall owner in Singapore, just behind CapitaLand Mall Trust. One of the main benefits for investors is that the new REIT will be a more diversified REIT, as it reduces its concentration on Causeway Point from 29.7% to 21.7% in asset value. Financially, the REIT will get a big boost to its distribution as well. From the REIT's estimation, its pro forma first 9 months distribution income will increase by 54% from 82.1 million to 126.3 million. Unfortunately, distribution per unit, which is what really matters for investors, will roughly stay the same at 7.37 cents per unit. So the yield for the trust would stay the same at about 3.7% based on the current price of $2.65 per unit. This is because the Frasers Centrepoint Trust is proposing to fund the acquisition mainly through equity, issuing up to 628 million new units at an estimated price of $2.22 per unit. That will help the fund raise close to 1.4 billion. But that could also dilute current unit holders by more than 30%. The structure of the equity fundraising has not been finalized, but it could come as a mixture of private placement and new units to existing shareholders. So if you are a unit holder right now, there is still a possibility that you might need to fund this acquisition. However, the sponsor, Fraser Property Limited, has agreed to underwrite the entire fundraising, so there might be a chance that the deal will not require any additional investment from minority unit holders. With regard to that, the deal will push the gearing ratio of Frasers Centrepoint Trust from 35% to 39.3%, as the REIT will take on the debt of ARF. However, the weighted average debt maturity is expected to improve from 2.3 years to 4.3 years. So in summary, even though it is a mega deal, the impact to minority shareholders might be minimum. The distribution per unit is expected to stay the same, but investors will end up with a more diversified and larger REIT. So hopefully that will put Frasers Centrepoint Trust at a better position during the recovery stage of the pandemic. However, its valuation is not that attractive at the moment, trading at more than 1 times its book value and also having a yield of below 4%. For me personally, it's hard to get excited about this REIT at this point. Anyway, what's your thought on Frasers Centrepoint Trust? Let us know below. If you want to learn more about investing, do check out our free investment course we provide a full 15 video lessons to get you up to speed on the basic of investing. That's it from me. My name is Stanley. Till we meet again, invest safely.